Hey writers and muse daters, and here we go into a new year, and I know that many of you have a resolution to get published in the new year, and I've heard from a lot of you about that, so throw your name in the comments if that's you and you would like to publish and that's important to you. Let me know where you're looking in from in today's live. Today we're going to talk about how feedback is related to publishing success. So here's a little news about me. I was recently featured in our local newspaper. Look at that, they gave me a full page, which is kind of a big deal. I'm kind of excited about that. And one of the questions that they asked me when they interviewed me for that article was how I felt about one of the big local writing groups. And this group is huge here in our city. It's got tons and tons of participants. I don't know, they're into the thousands of people who are actively involved in this writing group. And I have taught workshops for that writing group and participated as an instructor for that writing group. So they asked me, how do you feel about this writing group? And being a newspaper, I think that they were looking for a little bit of sensationalism or a little bit of scandal because this reporter had read my book and knew how I felt about feedback and these free writing group feedback. And this particular writing group is a place where I learned a lot about how feedback doesn't work. So I answered the question about the writing group. I'm not someone who likes to disparage others, and I really believe that there's a place for those kind of free writing groups. So let me tell you what the place is for free local writing groups through your library or your town or whatever. They're really great for camaraderie, and that's about it. So let's talk about the difference between a hobbyist and someone who wants to become a professional. So painting, for example, in my life, I like to paint every now and then, but I'm not very good at it. It's just fun for me. So it might be a good thing for me to hang out with some other people who like to paint, and maybe, you know, this person can tell me a little bit about what they do, and that person can show me a little bit, and I can show someone, right? We're hanging out together and we're trading some tips, and maybe we give each other a little feedback on add some color there or make it a little darker there or whatever. That's great because we're hobbyists and we're having a good time together in the painting group. But nobody in that environment is going to become a professional painter. We're not going to be the next person that the Met calls up to be the in-residence artist. It's just not going to happen. So the same is true of writing groups. If you're a hobbyist and you just want to write for fun and you're not really serious about it, those free local writing groups are going to meet your needs. You're going to hang out with other people who have the same hobby as you, and you're going to get to chat and have coffee together and whatever. However, if you actually want to become a professional, you're looking for professional results, then you need professional feedback, right? So let's take skiing, because I love analogies, and if you know me long enough, you know that. Hi, Gordon. Hi, Andrew. Nice to see you both here. So if I wanted to become a professional skier, I wouldn't want to hang out at the local ski club with people who skied, I don't know, 5 times a year, maybe 10 times a year, every weekend, even if they were pretty serious about their hobby. What I would need if I wanted to become a professional skier, I need to dedicate a lot of time to it, first of all, and I need to hire a quality coach. I'd need to hire someone who knew a whole lot more than me to show me the techniques to become a professional. If you want to become a professional writer, which is what a published author is, if you want to become a professional writer, you need professional training. That's the bottom line. Are there anomalies to this? Are there exceptions to this? Yes, Mozart was a prodigy. Right? At 5 years old, I believe, he composed his first symphony. Great. We aren't all Mozarts of the writing world, right? So some of us are going to be the exception, but most of us are the rule, and we need the kind of training and the kind of support and the kind of feedback that are going to create published authors. And local free writing groups are not that. So we want to become professionals. We need professional grade feedback and support. So here in this group is called Write to Publish because we are looking to write to publish. That's the end goal. We are not hobbyists in this group. We're not just looking to write for fun, although we do enjoy it. It is fun. It does bring us a sense of camaraderie with others. We also have an end goal, which is a professional end goal. We want to publish. That's what's different about this group. And if we're going to take our writing seriously and we're going to be the kind of writers who want to write to publish, then we need different tools and we need better tools than people who want to pursue writing as a hobby. And that is why we do feedback differently in this group. So if you've been here a while, you've seen me talk about feedback a whole lot. And the feedback that we do is based on my study of neuroscience. And you've heard me geek out on this a whole lot and talk about my time in the brain imaging lab over at MIT and studying and teaching neuroscience, how the brain impacts learning and creativity. So neuroscience-based feedback, that's what we use in the writing gym. Now, Salon is just a part of that. So if you've been paying attention, you know that we've got a Salon coming up very soon. You can sign up for that. I'll throw a link over in the comments section. We're almost full. I think we've got 2 or 3 slots left. We'd love to have you join us there. That Salon is offered in this group as a benefit of being in the group about 4 times a year, so you can come and participate that and see what that's all about. But if you're really serious about publishing, we've got a new session of the Writing Gym starting up on January 8th, and enrollment is currently open. In order to be accepted into the Writing Gym, because there is an application process, you need to speak with me first. We'll make sure that the Writing Gym is a fit for your writing, where you are, and where you want to go, what your eventual publishing goals are. And once accepted, you will get, on a regular basis, neuroscience-based feedback that will accelerate your writing, and you will finish a novel to publishable. That's what we do. We do it well, we love it, and we'd love to have you join us as well. Take a look at the links. I'll post them in the comments, and I can't wait to hear from you.